guys, so it is the 16th of March. There's Elenore, and we are following the flood bed that starts in the vineyard and goes back up into the foothills. So right now we are back up into the foothills, and then I'll show you guys where it comes out at. But it's nice and just beautiful and quiet. Less noise, less bullshit, less foot traffic. I mean, there are still some human things like pipes and what have you, because we do live up here, but it's just nice to go somewhere quiet in nature. Only the sounds of the birds and Eleanor's dog tags, but we're going as far as I can go or care to go today, and then turn around and go back. But I think this is going to be my new little morning and afternoon walk because it's cooler down here. It's more peaceful. Don't worry. Got my mud boots on. Oh, I'm sinking. Worry. No, there's rock right here. But just listen to that. It reminds me of my grandma. My Nana Lee and Papa Kenny had a ranch in Greenfield, and me and my sister would go play down by the creek. That's what this water sound reminds me of. Then it reminds me of the intro to the song Ripplin' Waters by Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. Like that, this might be my turnaround. Isn't that dang cool? Just this big, huge piece of rock. I might try and go up here and go around the way Elenore did, right here. Otherwise, this might just be our stop for today. But how beautiful. Today we got as far as up here, but just in my boots. I'd like to come back in my actual like hiking shoes because I'm trying to get around this. Which I probably shouldn't even be doing any of this since I'm in freaking recovery, which also means that my muscle mass is less, so I don't want to, if I get around there, not be able to safely come back and get myself in a predicament, because that's a pretty good fall down. So this is where we are going to stop today. But isn't that freaking beautiful? It's like its own world water slide. Of course I wanted to, so I did. I went down and went around the other side because I wanted to see where the rock stops, but the water is all the way down to the rock, all down along there, and then off that drop off. You can tell there used to be a fence there, not no mo. But literally, you guys, how beautiful is this? And then the drop off is down around the corner there. You can see it right there. That's where the rock drops off. Elenore, you're gonna hurt yourself, doinkus. But then it continues. I'm surprised my dad hasn't called and been like, where the heck are you? You're subtle, Elenore. But now that I know that I'm not going to fall off the huge drop off, I can go up this way a ways. I probably have not been this far back in the hills since I was a kid. I think I remember that huge drop off because I think me and my sister actually, after another storm when we used to come play in the hills, had been there. But this is as far as like I have been able to come, just climbing and exploring and appreciating. Might have to go around Eleanor's way. No, if I turn off my camera, I can get through there. Okay, I got up that little piece. Elenore, be careful. And there's more rock, which When I was in school and in agriculture soil class, they teach you about like the different layers all the way down to the rock. So I guess this is down to our rock. This is pretty damn cool though. I love just being out in nature, and I have not, because of COVID, I have not felt like there's really been anywhere, ooh, creepy, that I could safely come and explore. So I think this is what I'm going to be doing now with my time until COVID lets up. But, oh babe, I love her. Now I'm back in far enough you can see some of the, really babe? You can see some of the burn scarring on the trees. I'm back in pretty far, maybe 45 minutes now, because I came quite a ways before I started filming. I'm gonna try and climb this, see what's through there, and then we might turn around for today, or I could just keep going and going and going. And I was not planning on this, so I've got 0 water with me, and I'm in sweats with no shirt underneath, no bra, and no food. This is pre-breakfast. And I just started like, take the dog on her 30-minute walk, and now we're in here. But here we are. So that's all burnt back there through the trees, but you can see the new little bits of green that are starting to sprout and grow up through where the fire went through. Just my luck, it widened right back on up, and we're still a-going. I'm loving that she's exploring, because Boges, my dog before her, he would climb trees. He was very exploratory. But he was very much a nature dog, and she is also. You guys saw her jumping around in the lake and everything. She does like nature, but she is more fearful. Like at the beginning of this, when things were getting narrow, she would pause and she'd get afraid to go, even though there was plenty of room. And now I think she's just like, we're so far in. Were you going to try and jump that right now? Nah, I'm good, babe. We're so far in. I think she's starting to feel more daring and at ease. I'm proud of her. Good girl, Wonder Dog. I thought she was going to try to jump that from there to there. I think she was still thinking about it. Are you still thinking about it? But look at, you could see past where everything through the trees there, where where everything just burned. I mean, I feel bad for the animals, but kind of also feel like, thank God it was just foothills and not our homes, because I know there are other places where the fires had just ripped through people's homes, but I think that's just barren. New things will grow. New things will grow. Are you still thinking about it? Don't think about it. Don't think about jumping that. Don't think about it. I'm going to be under it right now, so don't jump over my head. Are you stuck? Think about it, babe. You can get down in the roots right there. Think about it. Okay, let me help Stuck Dog. Come on. Come on, babe. Mommy's gonna keep on going. Are you gonna stay there? Think about it. Yeah, go all the way around if you have to. I don't care. It's fine. Take your time. Oh, Dad's calling. Down now, and she's so excited. Look at her. She's like running back like, come on, Mom. Are you coming? Come on, come on. Come on, Mom. Come on. Come on, Mom. Come on, come on. I'm happy you're happy. Are you happy? Hey, no. Wait for Mom. What am I even doing anymore, you guys? Seriously, what am I doing? Where even am I? Yeah, Dad called. I told him where I'm at. I was like, he knows where that big rock is, the big rock fall. And so I told him I'm up past that, up where you can see the burn scars. And he goes, okay, just wanted to make sure you're safe. Mind you, I have no weapon, no anything, but here we are. There's another water pipe. She doesn't like to stay down in the bed too long, which I guess is good. She can scout around up there and let me know if there was any danger or anything. Not that there's much I could do. Run as far as the riverbed until I get trapped and then die, but that also, I mean, aside the fires and the burn scars, goes to show you how much rain we got from the top of here down here. Yeah, that's fresh, babe. Well, I mean, you mucked it up with mud, but it's fresher water than comes out of the faucet at home. I can tell you that. Which, yeah, we have well spring water, but sediment gets in the pipes and stuff. Well, I guess she's drinking the same sediment here, but just your typical Tuesday. Having a nice walk. Taking y'all along with me. There's the sun. God, I love this. It's a good thing I left Dad's dog, Little Boy, at home because he would have had to turn around. And if he would have followed us a ways and then turned around, I wouldn't want him to get lost or scared or stuck or fall down that big fall because he's such a tiny little bastard. But at first I thought this was a huge pipe. That's actually a tree. So we might have to... Zoomies! Somebody's got zoomies! Nature zoomies. We might turn around here because I doubt I'm just gonna like chill, walk up the tree. We'll see. She is so freaking hyped, you guys. What are you doing? And because I would have to get her, like, if I walk up this tree, I have to get her to walk up it with me, and then I have to get her to walk back down it with me. And I can see myself slipping right there and eating shit walking back down. Well, I mean, there's branches to hold on to, but it is too slick to get up because the bark is not, I'm holding on to that, is not on this part. But that's what it looks like up past there. Yeah, and she is obviously not digging it. So I think this is where we're going to turn back today. But I'm pretty proud I came dang far. I mean, is it bad that I took like a cheap... Oh, that's pretty. Maybe we'll go under there and show you that. That I took a cheap exercise day. I didn't mean to. We just ended up coming pretty dang far. I'm glad we did because I get to see everything and show you guys. Okay, let me get down. Okay, so now we are under the fall. And this is where I actually think I'm going to get a drink of water before we head back. How you doing, Toots? Your eyes are glowing down here. Okay, I'm going to take a drink and then we're going to head on back. On another note, if anybody ever wants to do a mud run with me, I've got the jumping obstacles, I've got the slippery surface, I've got the skinny crawling and over and unders. I've got it all down. Which I actually did a mud run with a friend, an old friend some years ago. And it was super fun. I did all of the obstacles except for they had a rope that you could either climb or like swing across on, and I used it to swing across because I cannot climb a rope. But I did all of the rest of the obstacles. And the person I went with, I always saw her as more like tough and physically fit. And so I thought she was going to do the obstacles and like have to help me. But I actually did all the obstacles, and she skipped some of them to take pictures of me and stuff. But then I could have taken her camera and taken pictures of her, and she could have done them. But she skipped them, and I did every single one. And oh, back in that sinky mud. And I was so proud of myself. So yeah, maybe there's a mud run in my future. But I think I'll take my mom out here because she likes adventure and stuff, and just take her as far as she feels like going. Because it's beautiful back here. Are you stuck, Elle? Come on, babe. You got yourself stuck. You got to get yourself unstuck. Go around. Go down. Come on. Babe. Come on. Dios mío. This dog sometimes. I was talking about how brave you were. Now you're getting stuck. Yeah, go around. Who cares? Oh, don't fall off of there. Come on. Ben, there you go. You're fine. You're fine. We're both going to get baths when we get back anyways. Wash all the things. What you doing up there? What a beautiful day. Like, the weather is perfect. It's not too hot, not too cold, but it's nice and cool down here in the flood bed. I love how she'll stop and wait for me too. Such a good little pet. Such a good little pet. Thank you for coming on this impromptu adventure with me, babe. Now I'm going to be coming all the way back down with 2 rocks in my pocket because I have 2 rocks in my pocket. Do I want to go up that way or just... Nope, I'm staying in the bed. And this is atop the muddy part before that I was like, oh, I think we're going to turn around right here. But you guys also saw me say I think I was going to turn around by the rocks, by where it gets more narrow. I kind of needed that. Spiritually, and I mean, maybe not physically because I'm supposed to be on like light exercise, but I definitely needed that. Spiritually prove to myself. What is she doing? Why are you putting your head all the way in there? Just proving to myself that I could do it and not giving up, and what I'm capable of, and what the human body is capable of if you treat it properly instead of like I had been. Why are you searching around like you lost something inside there, babe? Yeah, let's keep going. I love you, weirdo. So now we are back to a lot of the rock on the bottom. Hey, I can literally say that I've hit rock bottom. What a dork. Anyways. But where the rock is reminds me of water slides, like going through the water slide, woo, woo, this way, that way. Pretty dang cool. I love nature. Ella, babe. What you doing? I think she's just checking out all the new growth and all the burnt poor little trees up there. God, that fire was freaking scary. We got lucky it spared our home and a lot of the ranch. Well, really all of it, because the nature can grow back and rejuvenate itself, but the emotional toll it took, and yeah, no, don't want to do that again. Okay. It's always easier going down than up. I suppose because you already are looking and remember where your feet have been. So it's not new because you've already done it. You're just doing it again, but backwards. Woo! Whoa, whoa, I'm falling down. More pipes. Oh, that pipe burned to a crispy. I think we might be getting back towards the big rock because it's getting way more rockier, for lack of a better. So I'm gonna have to look at where I came down and go around. Yeah, now we're back near the big rock because I does remember it. I'm so tempted to go down there, but I really don't want to get myself stuck. Dare I do it? I dares. Ella, careful, babe. I say as I do something really stupid. Okay, I see the big wall. So what the hell am I doing? How am I thinking I'm going to get down that? What is my freaking prerogative here? Careful, babe, because you're going to get stuck like mommy. Yeah, careful. Look over where you're going to end up going right there. Tonta. And just like that, she goes around where I was trying to in the damn first place. Maybe it will be easier to go that way than it was to come, if that makes sense. Oh, I could also go right here and then cut around right there. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. But here we are at the top, because I just had to know. Just had to know. Ella, wait for me, babe. If I don't come back, I done got broke. I didn't say you had to come. I didn't say you had to come down with me. I said, wait, yeah, you don't want to be running around right here. See, that's a long way down. Yeah, I know, exactly. All right, see you guys in a few. I got down to the side that I had showed you guys that looked a lot safer. So Ella's all the way up over here. What you doing, babe? Stay close, Pupini. Okay? Ah, see? Doesn't that just look beautiful all the way through there? Truly blessed. Whew. Watch me break something right on like one of the easiest, slowest parts. Look at that's all rock too. It'd be cool to see what it like looked completely underneath, like just big, huge rocks. Wait for mommy, babe. Even though it's easier to walk through, doesn't mean you can just run all the way ahead. I'd like to be able to see you, love. just love that sound. Elenore, slow down, babe. Wait for mommy. God, just the trees and all the moss. And paradise. Okay, see, you can hear someone going up, so the road is there and that way, going into the hills. So we're getting back towards civilization, and yeah, anywhere you see pipes is where at one point they were getting water from the spring, which, I mean, you can tell these are bent around and all decrepit, but they should still come and try and take them out if they're not being used anymore. But we're heading back. Stay close, babe. What you doing up there, pretty? Come on. Come on, Boopine. Yeah, see, now we're back where there's no water flow. Which the water flow, when I started coming in here, we were going to turn around already. But then, of course, once I got to little trickling waters, I had to keep going to see where it stopped or where it ended or whatever. So we kept it going. It was totally worth it. Come on, babe. Babe. Boopine, come on down. Come on down. Thank you. How beautiful is this big tree? Gotta take some more pictures. Now we're getting back towards home. There's a vulture. But you can see all this is burnt, but at the very top, you might be able to see right there posts to the fence that starts our neighbor's livestock pasture. And now, as you can see, we are back at civilization, but this is what started it. And if I don't continue this video, you are lovable and capable. I am lovable and I am very capable. We went pretty far in there, but my battery is about to die and we both need some baths, so I'll see y'all later.